Very good morning, students. Sai Ram. Welcome back to our maths period. Children, this session I am going to continue this chapter, that is chapter number 9, HCF and LCM. Okay, now which one is going on, children? Practice set 25. Second question, last sum is going on. Isn't it, children? That is what? Word problem. I will complete this lesson. Children, see here. So, practice set 25. 2.5. Okay, second question, fifth sum. Here I will read the sum now. Given the fractions 13 upon 45 and 22 upon 75. Write their equivalent fractions with the same denominators and add the fractions. Understood the question here? Yes, see here, children. Given the fraction, two fractions given. So write their equivalent fractions. I hope you have studied what is meant by equivalent fractions in your 5th standard. Isn't it, children? Yes. So these fractions, equivalent fraction you have to write, and these fractions also equivalent fraction you have to write. So that which fraction, that same denominator will come. This both equivalent fractions, in which fractions that same denominator will come, that fractions you have to add. That is your question here. So children, what is meant by equivalent fraction? Can anyone say? Yes, see here. The fractions that have different numerator and denominator but are equal to the same value. So the fractions that have different numerator and denominators are different, but the value of the fractions has same. That is what equivalent fraction. See here some example I have given here. 1 upon 2, 2 upon 4, 3 upon 6 and 4 upon 8. Here these four fractions, the numerator and the denominators are different, but the value of these fractions are same. Okay, see here, children, value of this 4 upon 8. Just you have to take 4 upon 8. Yes, we can simplify this fraction. So when we will simplify this fraction, final answer is what? 1 upon 2. Yes, this fraction you have to take 2 upon 4. Yes, we can simplify 2 upon 4. If you will simplify, you will get what? 1 upon 2. Okay, children. So equivalent fraction means that fractions that have different numerator and denominator, but the value is same. Okay, that is equal to the same value. That fractions are called what? Equivalent fraction. So children, see your question here. These two fractions, equivalent fraction you have to list. Yes, that at which fraction that same denominator will come. So that two fraction you have to what? Add. So equivalent fraction of this number, equivalent fraction of this fractions you have to write. It will take lot of time. So to avoid that one, we have to find what? LCM of these two number. That means LCM of denominator we have to find. Okay, children, see, I will solve now. Easily it will come to know. So children, from here you have to write in your notebook. It is not necessary to write this one. Okay, children, this one it is not necessary to write in your notebook. Yes, so the question you have to write first. Afterwards, this one you have to write. So the given fractions are this one. Okay, 13 upon 45 and 22 upon 75. The lowest common multiple of 45 and 75 gives the same denominator. So here, see here, children, the lowest common multiples of 45 and 75 gives the same denominator. Okay, for that we got to find what? LCM of 45 and 75. See here. Yes, multiples of 45. Yes, I have written here 45, 90, 135, 180, 225 and 270. And next one, which multiples we have to write? Yes, multiples of 75. So that also I have written here 75, 150, 225. See these two lines, children. Here can you see? Yes. Can you see any common multiple? Yes, very good. 225. So common multiple is what? 225. So LCM of 45 and 75 is what? 225. Okay children. So LCM of 45 and 75 is what? 225. Now what we have to find children? Yes, equivalent fraction of the given fraction we have to find. So denominator, which denominator will come? 225. See here children. Yes, equivalent fraction of 13 upon 45 we have to find. So here denominator, which number it should come? Yes, 225. Okay. So here 13 upon 45. So see here children, already I told, yes, here 13 upon 45. So 45 into dash is equal to 225 we will see. Okay. So 45 into 5. 45 into 5 is equal to 225. Okay children. So that numerator also you have to multiply with 5. So 13 upon 45 into 5. See here 13 into 5 upon 45 into 5. So 13 into 5, what is your answer? 65. 45 into 5, that is 225. Okay. And the next fraction is what? So 65 upon 225. That is one of the equivalent fraction of 13 upon 45. Okay. Next fraction is what? 22 upon 75. So 22 upon, see here children, 22 upon 75. Here denominator, which number will come? Yes, denominator, which number we want? 225. So this 75 into dash is equal to 225 we will see. Okay, first. So otherwise you can say that 225 is divided by 75. What is your answer? 3. So 75 into 3 is equal to 225. Okay children. So see here 22 upon 75 into. So 75 into 3 is equal to 225. So numerator also you have to, yes, numerator also you have to multiply with the same number. So numerator also you have to multiply with the same 3. So 22 into 3 is what? 66 upon 225. Okay. So children, see here, this is one of the equivalent fraction of this fraction. This 66 upon 225 is one of the equivalent fraction of 22 upon 75. Okay. So see here that equivalent fraction of this one and this one, it has same denominator, isn't it children? So these two, what we have to do now? You have to add now. 65 upon 225 plus 66 upon 225. See here, next slide I have given. Yes. So 13 upon 45 plus 22 upon 75. That means these two equivalent fraction. Okay. So equivalent fraction of this fraction, what we found? 65 upon 225. Equivalent fraction of this number is what? 66 upon 225. So now see here children, this is what? Like fraction. So we can add easily, isn't it? So 225, yes, that means 65 plus 66 upon 225. So your answer is what? 131 upon 225. So equivalent fraction of that given fraction is what? Yes, 65 upon 225 and 66 upon 225 respectively. And if you are adding the two equivalent fraction, your answer will be 131 upon 225. Okay children? Yes, I hope you understood this one. Children, I have completed this chapter. Okay. So once again I will here say here children, this lesson we studied about what? Factors and multiples. Okay. Factors, what is meant by factors and multiples. And the next one is HCF. That means highest common factor and LCM, that means lowest common multiple we studied, and how we have to find that HCF and LCM, that also we discussed, isn't it children? Now I will give one number 5. Yes, you have to give me the answer. 5. Can you say children here what is the factor? Write the factors of 5. What you have to write? Yes, 1 and 5. Isn't it children? That means in which table this 5 will come as a multiple, we have to see. That numbers is what? Factors of that 5. Okay. So 5, factor of 5 is what? 1 and 5. Can you list now the multiples of 5? Yes, multiples of 5. Can you say fifth table? 1, 5. Yes. 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. 5 threes are 15. 5 threes are 5 fours are 20. These are the multiples. Okay. So I hope you understood now what is meant by factors, what is meant by multiples. So if I give one number, can you list the factor and multiples of that number? Yes, children, this is your homework. That is factors and multiples of 8. You have to tell to your mother. Okay, factors of 8, you have to tell to your mother answer, and factors of 8, that multiples of 8, that also you have to tell. Okay, up to that multiples, 5 multiples you have to say. Okay children, can you do? Yes, shall we go to next one now? That highest common factor. So many sums we solved, that highest common factor. So one method I thought, that is what? Prime factorization method. So once again I will recall here. Okay children, see here, find the HCF of 625 and 150. So HCF of this two number we have to find. So here two method we solve. First what? 625, factor of this number you have to write. Next one is what? Factor of 150. Afterwards you have to write the common factor. So children, it will take lot of time. So to avoid that one, we have to do what? Which method? Prime factorization method. So prime factors of this number 625 and prime factors of 150 we have to find. So through that we can find the HCF of these numbers. Okay children, see. Yes, prime factors of 625. So what I told here children, 625. Yes, 625 will come in which prime numbers table we have to see. So you know that meaning of prime number, isn't it? So here this number is what? Yes, odd number. So this number, it will not come in 2's table as a multiple, isn't it children? So 625 will come in 5th table. So 3's table also you have to check. Here 3's table, this 625, it will not come. So you have to do the divisibility test. So 5. 6, how many 5s are there? 1. Remainder is what? 1. So this 1 will go here, 12. So 12, how many 5s are there? 2 5s are 12. Remainder is what? 2. So this 2 will go here, 25. So 25, how many 5s are there? Very good, 5 5s are there. Okay, again 125 will come in 5th table. So 12, how many 5s are there? Very good, 2. Remainder, very good, 2. So this 2 will go here, it will become 25. So again 5 will come. So 25 will come in which table? 5. Yes, 5 5s are 25. Here you got what? Prime number. So we will stop here. Okay children. So prime factors of 625 is what? 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. That only I have written here. Understood children? Next one is prime factors of 150 we have to find. Yes, 150, this is what? This is even number. So you have to start from with the that is smallest prime number. So smallest prime number is what? 2. So 15, how many 2's are there? Can anyone say? Very good, 7 2's are there. Remainder is what? 1. That 1 will go here, that is 10. That means 5 2's are 10. So 75. 75 will not come in 2's table as a multiple, isn't it children? So 3's table you have to check. Yes, 3rd table 75. 7 plus 5 what? 12. Yes, this 75 will come in 3's table. Okay, so you have to write here what? 3. 7, how many 3s are there? Very good, 2 3s are there. Remainder is what? 1. So this 1 will go here. 15. 15, how many 3s are there? 5 3s are 15. Okay, so 25 will come in which table? Which prime numbers table? Yes, 5. 5 5s are 25. Here we got what? 5. That means is prime number. So we will stop here. Okay children. So prime factors of 150 is equal to what? 2 into 3 into 5 into 5. So I hope you understood this one only I have written here. Okay. So see here children. Yes. Now HCF of this number we have to find. For that is 5 5. This is common. Okay. So 5 I have written here. And again this 5 is common. So one time I have written here. That means 5 into 5. HCF is equal to what? 5 into 5, that is 25. Okay. So HCF of 625 and 150 is equal to 25. So this is the prime factorization method. Understood children? Yes. So children, this lesson we studied about what? How we have to find HCF and LCM. So you have to do practice in your home. Take any two number and you have to write what? Factors and multiples. That numbers you have to find HCF and LCM. Okay children? Yes, I hope you understood this lesson. Yes children. Thank you children. Sai Ram.